Bruce Demps, one of a kind. 7 billion plus people, give or take, every second, people arriving and departing, but you remain in my heart forever.
You are leaps and bounds by far probably one of the best managers that I've ever met. You instill confidence in everybody.
Your motivation, your directness, and your spirituality, because for me, that's what I remember and think about when I think Bruce Demps.
You always try to find the good in everybody. You acknowledge the person that may not be as successful as the other person, then you acknowledge the person that was successful. But you were always fair, and that's what I truly do admire about Bruce Demps.
My favorite Bruceism, I always loved his pause. He'll do something like this. For example, hey Bruce, how's everything going? How you like what I'm doing? And he'll give you an analogy too. So he'll say like this. You know, Q, pause. Sometimes you got to look at the kettle, okay? And don't look at it and just know that it's bubbling. And then you'll understand what's going on. Then he gives you that serious eye. So it's the serious eye, it's the pause, and it's like the analogy that you act like you know what he's talking about, but you really don't.
Thank you so much for your confidence in me and our team, for your encouragement, for your fearless leadership, for the great sacrifice that you've made for all of us.
I have never in my 31-year career had a general manager that I could hang out with. So I'm not saying goodbye, I'm just saying can't wait until the next time we hang out, because without a doubt I have made a friend and a mentor for life.
I just want to say that you are such a great leader, and I wanted to thank you for giving me a chance to get back into radio, and I wish you and your family nothing but the best.
When you first got here, when I was producing on the show, you walked in the studio and you said to me, I got your back. And that is one thing that I feel as though you have never let me down with.
My favorite Bruce story is when I interviewed originally to be APD over R&B and praise. Telling me, what your expectations are, and then you look me in the face and you go, look, bottom line is this. I need you to be a PD, I just ain't gonna pay you like one. And I remember telling my mom that story. My mom's like, you wanna work with that guy? I go, yeah, I liked his honesty. And you've always been honest, and you've always been supportive, and I thank you for that.
Thank you for your leadership, commitment to the Philadelphia market, and we really appreciate what you've been able to do for us, getting us from Conshohocken to the thriving metropolis of Ballackinwood.
Congratulations on your retirement, your decision to move forward with your retirement, but I would not be me without doing some Bruceism. Bruce in a meeting. I'm sorry to break up y'all's meeting. Sir, you were never sorry. You were never sorry to break up the meeting. You loved talking, we loved hearing you, but you were never sorry about breaking up y'all's meeting.
Words can't express how much of an impact you made on my personal life. It's just being a better father, a better leader, a better employee, a better teammate to the company. I hope that what you've taught me I can translate into the rest of my life.
The thing you told me were two things, and one was I didn't have to have the title as a manager to work like a manager. You also told me that every day I wake up, I should always be thinking, what can I do to help Radio 1 Philadelphia?
I know we didn't get to work together on a day-to-day basis, but that doesn't mean you didn't have a huge impact on me, and I just want to thank you for that.
I know you'll do great things, and I'm sure your golf game will improve greatly. Thank you, Bruce.
To see you express yourself in our meetings allow me to see how transparent you can be.
Anytime I needed advice, you were there for me. So truly, I am appreciative of that. I wish you the best of luck in everything that you plan to do.
In terms of a Bruce Dempsism, you would get into preaching to me, laying me on the line, telling me this, telling me that, and then here's what you'll do. After you're done with your point, you wouldn't even allow me to respond. You'll say, you got it, and you're gone.
I don't have any Bruceisms, but what I do have is very little experience working with you, but yet your energy is ever felt.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for every sweet thing you've done, every time you cared about us, you mentored us, you led us.
I've enjoyed our chats early in the morning since we were the early ones, first shift, and I wish you the best and hope to see you again.
One of my favorite Bruce Dempsisms is got to get to. And those words stuck with me. I got to and I get to work with one of the coolest general managers that I have ever worked for. I am forever grateful.
I just want to thank you for your compassion, your inspiration, and as we always say, we got to keep it moving.
Take it away, Bruce Demps.
I walk in, then I turn up, pocket full of hunters. Shawty got a tan.
How you doing, man?
I thank you for telling me about the greatness inside of me, and I thank you for the first staff meeting where you wore a shoe and a sneaker just to prove a point and teach us a lesson. I never forgot that. I love you so much.
One thing I'm going to take away from you being here is how to deal with a negative situation. Anything that happened at Radio 1 Philly that could have easily been looked at in a negative light, you knew how to flip it and put a positive spin on it.
He taught me a lot. I learned a lot. And I'll never forget the dimmer switch analogy. That's one of those things that I'm going to take with me for a lot of years to come. It was a pleasure having you as a boss. It was a pleasure having you as a friend.
Just wanted to give a quick little hello to you because I don't like to say goodbye. I'm really sad about it, but at the same time happy because you're such a positive person, so I know that great things are to come for you.
We're gonna miss you. I'm gonna see you down there in the A. I'm gonna go down there. We can barbecue. We can golf. We can go swim. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna mess with you, but peace, man. It was good having you here, and I'm going to see you soon. So, see you later and stuff.
Calling the time that, I made a major mistake and you could have fired me right there on the spot. I ended up seeing you in a parking lot one night, and I apologized, and you said it's all good, shook my hand and said just don't make that mistake again. So, that's the main part that sticks out to me. So, I strongly appreciate that.
The second thing, this is another Bruceism. You'd be in the meeting, and you would say, and CSS is very important. It's a very important training. I just really want you to get the most out of it. We're like, please talk, because we're a little nervous. Why is he still so quiet? Please say something.
Mr. Demps, we are going to miss you. We really are. But we understand. We want you to go home and enjoy your time with Emily and Carlita. But know that your Philly family is missing you. Thanks.
I wish you well in all of your future endeavors, and I'm pretty sure you're still going to continue to do great things, and I wish you luck.
You made a great impression on me. Thanks for everything.
Bruce, thank you for everything you've done. I'm sorry to see you go. It's just our job now to finish what you started, and I'm sure our paths will cross once again.
I appreciate everything that you've done for me from day one when you first came here to Philly. That situation I had, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you, going out on a limb.
God is good. And I know that God is good even in goodbye, because in goodbye there is good in that. So, I wish you all the best.
I wish you just all the best, and I know you'll do well, because that's just you.
How you doing, Miss Lady? All right. Bruce Demps around here. Too easy.
Nothing good about you leaving Philadelphia, just so you know. Appreciate your style, your honesty, your caring, all that. But I had to think of one reason that might be okay if BD, Bruce Demps, is not in Philadelphia. And the only one I came up with was this one. The whole thing with the blinds, okay? I want to go first on record of putting my blinds up. I might even put them crooked. I'm leaving that in Bruce's honor. Halfway down the blinds for you, Bruce. We'll miss you. We love you. Bye.
Good luck in the future, man, and God bless.
Thank you for being great, and I appreciate the support and the love. God bless you.
But, appreciate the opportunity for picking us up from 100.3 The Beat to High 107.9. Like, you didn't have to pick us up, but you brought us back, so I will forever be grateful.
Hey, Bruce, sorry to see you go. Best of luck.
Bruce, this has been like my 20th take. You make me nervous still. Congratulations. Happy retirement to you. I just want to say thank you for taking a chance on me when you didn't even know me.
Thank you, Bruce, for all of your encouraging words that you shared with me and pointing out a lot of my strengths. I will miss you very much. Much success to you, and I will see you at the top.
But since you've been here, and since the day I've met you, you've always been and shown great leadership, and I appreciate that.
Take care and love you.
You take chances, you inspire, and you give opportunity. I mean, I definitely know all those three things are true. Thank you, Bruce. My favorite ism from you is I want to help, and I can. And you've always proven that to be true. You've saved me at times, but you've also enabled me to do greater things. So for that, Bruce, I will forever be grateful. Mwah.
I know you're not finished working. You talk about retiring, but you're too nosy. I know you're going to make another move that's going to be huge for not only this industry, but for the world. So I appreciate you, man, for being a man of excellence. Keep up the good work. God bless.
Your mission on earth, your purpose in life has been stated, and you've lived up to it. And I know that although your time with us has expired, that you're going on to do the same thing you did for us in planting seeds. You're going to do it for someone else. So lucky them, they'll get to experience you as
One last thing you left behind, Bruce. Now we're going to show you what happens to this beloved teddy bear when you're not around. We take a nap with him.
Little red berries in the bear, baby. Take it to the head.
Every box for the bear.
You want to do payroll? Because Teddy, I won't be here next week either, and Karen won't be here, so maybe you can handle the payroll processing.
It's the new Hot 107.9 Philly's Hot Station for Hip Hop and R&B. It's the new Jock on the Air, B Deezy.
I know the deal with you. Everybody don't know, but I know how you do. You come in here, you move papers, you move numbers and all sorts of things, and all of a sudden, copy is missing, stuff is out of the system. You're not as innocent as you look, Mr. Bear.
It's the Bear Smith party.
The bear brings the noise in the basement party. Back it on up.
You were in the basement party with Lady B, and then you were over there hanging out with Q too. But you know what? I'm gonna lay hands on you, and I'm gonna save you.
Listen to me, my man. Here's the deal. These are the important people that we're going to talk to once we get into this important business breakfast that I'm planning. And of course, you've had such tremendous oversight. I can't believe it. Look at this. And when Bruce comes back, just sit there, act like there's nothing going on. But for now, thanks, my man.
Make sure you answer the calls nice. Make sure you say Radio 1 Philadelphia. All right?
Quick story, one of the things that I'm really going to remember is that first time I stepped into your office.
Bruce, what's going on, big boss?
You definitely let me know that you was the boss.
The biggest boss that you see thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you see.
Got to go over your November and December pending, because it seems like you've got a lot of things on here that aren't closing. Here are your target to key accounts. You got these. Here is your new. This is your new CSS thing. And take this home, and over the weekend, I need you to prospect 25 target accounts and get back to me next week, okay? Thanks, Bear.
Another juice is missing. It was a bear. I know it was. One more time, Bear! One more! And you're going in the microwave.
Bear, this is what you need to do while I'm out. Make sure to tease at least 2 of each kind.
Excuse me. You've been in there a long time. Excuse me, who's in this bathroom? The bear in the... It says stop. Jocks only. The bear went into the jocks only bathroom.
Are you tweeting for hot right now, Bear? What is this that you're a bear party? Bear, talk about QDZ show. It's 3 o'clock. Come on.
What's wrong with you? Oh, you ain't talking today, huh? So what you doing after work? You just gonna look at me with the dumb look like I just came in for work. You look mad. Let's go get a drink or something. Come on. You rolling up.
Going down.
Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say
sometimes the kettle is dark, but hell is hot. I don't know. That was my Bruce.